What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, it's early in the morning here at the museum, and I'm still on my first cup of coffee. I do my best thinking, guys, with a cup of coffee. And I got to thinking, guys, I'm just sitting here in the museum, sipping on my coffee. What would be some fantastic new releases or action figures that Mego could reintroduce to the general public, to collectors, fans, enthusiasts? And I'm just thinking, Mego recently has asked collectors, enthusiasts, general public, what type of figures they would like to see Mego produce and bring out and add to the next few waves. As I'm a old school guy. I'm retro. I was born in the 1970s. Grew up in the 1970s. And I had the connection with Mego at a very early age. I would like to see Mego bring out more classic figures that we used to have in the 1970s. And one particular, or actually in this case, two particular lines were the world's greatest super knights and the world's greatest pirates. Now, these were two toy lines that I knew absolutely nothing about as a kid growing up in the 1970s. My parents continued to buy me superheroes. They bought me what I liked or what they thought I would like. And pretty much what most parents would do. So I had no knowledge of the world's greatest super knights or the world's greatest pirates. Looking at here at my Long John Silver. These are beautifully produced reproductions from Figures Toy Company and their sister site, Classic TV Toys, I believe. I found out about Mego's world's greatest super knights and world's greatest pirates 10, 20 years ago. And I fell in love with these figures. You're talking about figures that came with a ton of equipment, accessories, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous outfits. And we're looking at one of my favorites, my Sir Lancelot. Absolutely gorgeous figures. King Arthur. Mego put a lot of detail into these figures when they first came out in the 1970s. You're looking at the armor, Sir Gallet, the shields, the swords, Ivanhoe here, the helmets, the outfits here, supposed to be in chainmail here. So it's the Black Knight. This is me. I think I'll petition Mego to bring these figures out, to produce these figures again. They would be absolute smash hits. Look at our Captain Patch here. From the beautiful outfits, the weapons. Jean Lafayette. Look at this. The pistols. And my favorite is the Long John Silver figure. Guys, what do you think? I think it's high time that Mego bring out a lot of our old classic figures that we had as kids in the 1970s. The Planet of the Apes lines is another line. I don't know if there's some licensing issues there. I don't know if there could be any licensing issues with these world's greatest super knights and the world's greatest pirates. Give us one or the two, or two out of three, or Starsky and Hutch. I mean, anything I think outside of More Facts of Life. Happy Days was okay. I didn't have a problem with Happy Days too much, but we did Happy Days. Why not the world's greatest super knights or the world's greatest pirates? It's just a thought, guys, while I sit here and drink my coffee. There's my Blackbeard. I think I'm gonna get another Blackbeard too. I would like to find the originals, but once again, because I'm an M.I.B collector, I haven't been able to find them in this type of condition. I've been able to find them loose and in the box packaging, but the packaging has been so damaged and beat up. It's like it's not worth paying what some of these sellers on eBay are asking for some of these vintage figures if the boxes don't look pristine. I don't mind paying a little bit more if I can get the vintage figures to look, beautiful. If they're looking beautiful, you're gonna pay a little bit more, especially for Sir Lancelot. It's one of the popular ones. But your thoughts and opinions, guys, on this topic. Would you like to see the world's greatest super knights again? Would you like to see the world's greatest pirates with all the beautiful colors, the vibrant colors, the weapons, beautiful head sculpts, the accessories, even a peg leg here on Long John Silver? We want your thoughts and your opinions, guys. Coffee time with M.I.B here at the museum, and we're just having one of those thoughts again, like I usually do when I'm drinking coffee. Why not more retro figures? Why not the world's greatest super knights, the world's greatest super pirates? Why not? How about it, Mego? What's the holdup? We've got numerous Draculas, we got numerous Frankensteins, we have numerous werewolves, and listen, guys, I am as thankful as the next collector. Believe me, I am. We have numerous Spocks and Kirks. But how about a salute to the good old days? This was Mego, to me, at its absolute height, apex, during that time period in the 1970s, the mid-1970s. I believe these were released in somewhere around 1975. Classic figures, beautifully done. Maybe I'm just too old-fashioned, guys. Maybe I'm too old-fashioned. I don't know. Maybe it's, you know, and I've heard some collectors say, well, you know what? It's just some of the stuff just wouldn't sell to the newer collector, the newer collecting public. It just wouldn't sell. There's no connect there. You just can't sell to a bunch of middle-aged guys that are trying to relive their childhood. What are your thoughts, guys? Am I just too old-fashioned? Am I trying to relive my childhood? I just think that the sales for Mego would skyrocket if they revisited what made them famous and so popular in the first place. Just my thoughts and opinions, guys. We would like to know how you feel about it. World's greatest super knights. World's greatest pirates. Trying to get you guys some good shots here before we leave you with your thoughts. I mean, these figures was just so beautifully done. I like Captain Patch. I don't know why these guys can't get a reboot. Putting them on card, putting them on the inside, keep them in a box. I would like to see them on card. I would like to see them on a card. Card or box, guys? That's another great question. We'd like to see these beautiful figures in their original packaging, which they came in a box, or on beautiful card art on a bubble blister card. Your thoughts, your opinions. This is something I'm definitely going to write into Mego about. I might even send this video to Mego just to see what they think. Or maybe not. I don't know. There might be some issues because these figures are made from Figures Toy Company. But I can send a letter to Mego. I think I'll write a letter to Mego or contact Mego. But I'm just curious to know why we're not seeing Planet of the Apes, World's Greatest Super Knights, World's Greatest Pirates. Oldies, but goodies. I understand the 8-inch superheroes. I understand that because it's more of a licensing thing, rights issues, property issues, things of that. But why not Planet of the Apes, World's Greatest Super Knights, World's Greatest Pirates?